Hi everyone, it's Farhan Dalla, angel therapist and spiritual personal trainer with this week's angel card reading for January 15th. So we're well into Mercury retrograde, and I know we had this new moon energy that really wanted you to jump to the starting gate lines and move forward with projects and get started and take action steps. And so it's been a little bit conflicting and confusing for some people, like, do I start? Do I wait? What do I do? And so the angel's guidance is this, is that, definitely continue to postulate, put your ideas down, and move forward in your mind about the way you're progressing with your ideas, and start to take little steps, absolutely. But ideally, if you've already had plans in place before the retrograde started, move forward. You can definitely take that new moon energy and strike and keep going with it, because a lot of people right now are feeling really inspired, whatever that may be, professionally, personally, with their own personal goals, their physiology, be it weight loss or whatever it may be. So if your plans were to take this new moon energy in January and move forward with them, or you're feeling the urgency, then by all means go. But if you're feeling like maybe this is a good time to put more planning and more thought into what I'm doing, then definitely spend more time sitting at your laptops or on your notepad and taking notes, perhaps gathering the right people to help you with the project that you're undertaking, or finding the right people to help you make it all happen. So it's going to be a little different for everyone, and I just know that some people are feeling the conflicting energy, and so I hope this helps. If you have more questions about that, definitely contact me. Okay? And so we're going to start today by helping you with a bit of a clearing to assist you so that you can actually get clear about what those next steps are, so that it isn't confusing for you, and to help best guide you in what that next step may be. And for that, we always invoke the presence of our angels or ascended masters or source or whoever it is that you wish to call upon. Let's call upon them now. Let's just take a deep breath and invoke, whether it's Archangel Michael or any light being that you choose to work with at this time. And we're just going to ask to help give us guidance, to assist us with whatever steps that we need to take, whether it's for our professional lives or personal lives, to help make those steps clearer. Even if it's just one step, it could be making that phone call or sending that email or filling out that application or joining the gym, whatever it may be. Please give us the guidance that we need and make it crystal clear. We're asking to cleanse, clear, delete, transmute all fears, negative belief systems, or negative patterns associated with moving forward with our plans and our dreams and whatever that may be. Please cleanse, clear all of that into the light of God. And let's replace that with God's divine light and love, as well as inspiration, motivation, courage, and provide us with whatever support that we need in all the resources that we could use, including people, the internet, whatever it is. Please provide us with all the resources that we need at this time. Excellent. Very good. And now we're just going to call on Archangel Michael to sever all cords that are draining our energy and vitalities right now, so we can best utilize our energy towards moving towards our goals, our dreams, our wishes, without letting any of this energy go to waste. So Michael, please sever all the cords that are draining our energy and vitality, and we ask that the ends of these cords be healed into the light of God, please. And let's send spiritual love, compassion, and forgiveness to the sources of those cords. Okay? Excellent. And they're showing me that some of the people that may be holding us back is really our own selves. Okay? So let's go into the card reading, because perhaps this will help us get more clear about what that means. So card number 1 is an opportunity to forgive. And they're showing me that the person that is in question here is really ourselves, that perhaps our own sense of guilt, regrets, or grievances, or whatever it may be, that's another form of energy leakage that can be best utilized towards moving towards what it is that we really want. Okay? So let's ask that all this be cleared away. And dear loved ones, you don't have to be hard on yourself anymore. You don't have to beat yourself up. There's no need to be hard on yourself. Just know that you're always doing the best you can with what you know. And when you know better, you do better. Okay? And we definitely can't change the past, but here we are in the present with an opportunity to create the future that we really want. So let's let go of all that heavy emotions that are really keeping us from feeling our sense of wholeness, that are robbing us and restricting us of our joyous and best self. And just be willing to let that all go. Okay? And perhaps you may want to write a letter to yourself, forgiving yourself for whatever judgment of what you should have done or didn't do and all that stuff. Just be willing to let it go. And what I like to do is once I've written a letter like that, I just like to burn it or throw it in a lake or whatever it is that helps ceremoniously feel like you're just releasing it and turning it over to God and the angels. Card number 2, just know that this situation right now is really a blessing in disguise. And there's always a gift and treasure in every situation or circumstance, no matter how bad it may seem. And though our emotions sometimes get the best of us, and I know this just as much as everyone else because I'm just like everyone else, that there is a bigger picture here, and there is always a divine order and a divine plan in place for us. And if we could just learn to be more forgiving of ourselves and the choices that we make, and understanding that no matter what, we are doing the best we can with what we know, and so is everybody else. So whatever the situation or circumstance may be, just be the witness and the observer and know that there is a blessing in all of this situation, and you just simply have to ask for it. Just say, God, what is the blessing in all of this? What is the treasure? I embrace it, and I wish to know it, and I fully am in. I am fully receiving of it. I wish to receive this blessing. And last but not least, it's time to go. All right. So this could be, the place where you're working right now. It could be the relationship, or it could be just letting go of that old self. It's just time to let go and leave that person behind and embrace all the newness and all the new energy. Okay, so if you're looking for that sign of when's the right time, it's now. Okay, and just know that when you take that initiative and you declare what it is that you're clear on and what you want, the universe and everything orchestrates and lines up for you. It may not be the way you think or how it should happen, but just know that it is. So that sudden layoff, it may be just an indication that, yeah, this is your prayers coming true. Okay? And it could also be that time to go for a vacation if you're needing one. So that said, if you need further guidance in today's card spread, or if you have further questions and wish to have your own angel reading or any spiritual personal training consultation, please feel free to contact me at my website, farhandala.com, or here on Facebook. Always a pleasure to do these readings for you. I love the feedback. Please keep it coming. Angel blessings, all my love.